Rainbow Mountain is definitely one of the best places to visit from Cusco. It takes about 3 hours to get there, so the pickup time starts at 3 a.m. It will take you about 4 hours to get to the place because you will stop for the breakfast. We are on the beginning of our trek. We've got 4 kilometers there and 4 kilometers back. We got here about 6 o'clock. We had to get up to 30 and 3 o'clock we left Cusco. Now we are on the bottom of the hill and we are starting our trek. The start of our journey is on 4,000 meters. We'll get to 5,025 meters above the sea level and we'll see the mountains. There are 6,300 with the snowy caps on the top of them. We are just on the beginning of the trek. It will be divided between baños, so between toilets, 20 minutes, then total of an hour and 45 minutes to the summit of Rainbow Mountain. The beginning for me was very hard. I'm asthmatic, so I was dying for the first few hundred meters. Now it's a bit better, but I'm trying to talk less so I can catch my breath. How are you doing, Kasia? So after 20 minutes we've reached Camp 2, which is the first baños toilets after 20 minutes. So we're just thinking about the next step. This is the only way. Our guide told us that it's mental, that it's all in your head rather than actually your physical abilities. So fingers crossed that he's right. It's an extraordinary view. So. Almost there. This is a pure advertisement. It's not almost there. It's another hour and a bit. So they are lying to us. So in the morning it's quite cloudy all around, but hopefully we'll go through the clouds and it will be sunny and we'll have a beautiful views of all the rainbow colors of that mountain. You've got a chance to also ride a horse, so if you want to do that, it's 80 soles to go there, or 120 if you want to go there and back. And this is how you recognize who is local and who is a turista. In other words, gringo.
Zero dobrej diety, same cukieraski i dupa się woziło. Teraz płacz, tam już jest prościej.
So we're stopping every now and again and we're close to 5,000, but we're feeling like the guys that conquer Mount Everest. So we stop every few steps. Just like that. And no, it's not just a film and if you see the views around, this is just to rest. And if you think that acclimatization will be so good, I don't know, I'm still dying here. So is Kasia. Yeah, Kasia is cool when she is not in front of the camera. She is dying. Oh. I also had.
Takie minionki mi powiedział.
On the way to 5,025. So the peak behind us is covered in fog, but We're doing just a few steps every time and again, and we have to stop. So I think that this is my Mount Everest, because I feel like that. And at every banyos, toilet stop, I will use them, because I'm afraid that if I will faint, it won't be a good view for the rescuers. So also remember, at that kind of altitude, the clouds are actually fog. So the fog surrounding us are clouds. When we go above them, there should be a beautiful view. The cost to access one of those hands is $2, but don't spend too much time here, as it's definitely more worth to trek Red Valley. Now it's the time to climb the top of the viewpoint, which is over 5,000 meters. 5,036 to be precise, is the height of the Rainbow Mountain. Always wait for the wind to clear the view from the clouds, as it changes quite quickly from this to this. If you have any more time, you can rent a dirt bike or a quad and cruise around the area. And this is our way back. Always remember, leave the drama with the llama, and then you will conquer that hill. That mountain, as that was 5,036 meters above the sea level, and it was so exhausting. But eventually, we've done it. With Kasia over there. But the views are just so astonishing that will never be forgotten. And we are leaving on the same road back to Cusco to see this incredible city. But that's in the next video. So subscribe, stay with me, and comment to get the magnets from this place. Dokładnie, strachy na lachy.